Good evening. This is the Jersey Hermit with another retro video game stream, and today we're going to be playing Donkey Kong 64 for the N64. Hopefully everyone's having a good day. I know I am.
Okay.
So let's fire the game up, shall we? And last time out we got up to 46 bananas. There are 201 in the game. My goal is to get to about 75 by the end of tonight.
Here we go.
I already tell you where we're going to start because we just got Chunky Kong last time, and we have some bananas to deal with in the previous levels that we're going to go for first. All right. All right. So we start by doing right around here. Going back to Jungle Japes. And we'll get into Chunky right away. Okay? And we'll head into the level. No, I don't want that. Shoot the switch over. Yeah, I know that. Into the level's entrance. We have 75 out of 100 bananas to grab. And I think there are some in this first part of the level. So we should do that first. Now, if I remember correctly, there was a switch around here that was pineapple gun equipped. Right? Well, there's the grape one there. I can get more ammo. I can get up to 100. Okay, that's tiny. Somewhere there's things we can do with Chunky. It's not there. Ouch. We'll get that back. Alright. Let's start with some easy work. There's bananas here. Here's what I was looking for. Start collecting the greenies. There we go. And I can pick up this. Well, there's our first banana for Chunky. Next stunt is to smash through here. Like that. Okay, notice that there's some tiny coins down here we can grab eventually. But more importantly, there's the chunky bananas. Uh-oh. These just don't fall off, I think. So we'll move slowly. Yep, that's definitely what it is. But I start from here, so that makes me feel better. Also, infinite lives are a wonderful thing. So we got to loop around here and not fall off. And of course, it's dark, and I can't really see where I'm going. Okay, there's another banana. Oh, it wants me to shoot for this. Okay. Get my gun out. Not quite. There's one. Yep, wait on it. Put the gun away. Let's swing over. Thank you. Grab that. Now I've basically got 2 bananas. Because all I have to do is go to Snide, and I can get that one taken care of. Alright. Get our gun out again. This time, shoot the other eye. Bingo. Gun away. Score another banana. And I'm just going to drop off. Like that. Because it'll put me right back at this barrel here, and I can get back out. Alright. Oh, green bananas here. Let's grab these. Let's not be stupid about it. We don't have to worry about these splats. We already have what they have. We're up to 30, though. And we have a tiny barrel here. Oh, this ought to be good. What do I do with it? This ability uses your crystal coconuts. Cancel the move by holding Z and pressing C left. Okay. So there's some use for being big. Well, I can climb to the top of these. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do. Oh, there's coins here. And I can jump one here. No. That ain't it. Hold on. There we go. Simple as that. What do I have to do now?
Welcome to bonus stage.
Minecart Mayhem. Avoid the TNT carts. To speed up, press Z. To slow down, press B. To change lanes, use the stick at any junction. Good luck. Past it. Up we go. Go to the middle. And then down here. Easy enough. That wasn't too hard. I have to be hunky chunky again, don't I? There we are. Nope, that's not what I want. Hold Z. There it is. Oh, my controls are screwed up. Let's fix that. So I'm going to just see. It should be right. That's what it is. Those got screwed up and I didn't fix it. We should be good now. Okay, but we got 3. Now there's still one more hiding somewhere that I haven't gotten to yet. Let's get on 5. Alright, well, we can get some more oranges. And ammo. There's Snide's HQ, but we're going to wait on that. Okay, there's blue bananas over there that I'm not really concerned about. However, we just found Chunky some more bananas. Now the question is, where is his 4th and final regular banana? If I had to take a guess, and it would only be a guess, it's back around here somewhere. Head through here. Was there a pineapple switch over here? There might have been. Nope, that's Lanky there, because it's a... Knowing what certain things look like kind of helps. Knock you out. Try over here. We want a chunky... Oh, you know what? We got balloons here. We can deal with that. Alright. My usual rotten aim. There we go. If I get all 3 of these, that'll be the banana medal. There's that one. Well, I'm glad I don't have... I get away with more shots. I missed it. There we go. Put the gun away. Get some more oranges. Hold on. There's a rock that we can pick up. That has bananas in it. And a switch. Where's this going to take us? Over by Snide's HQ. Alright, how much time I got? 50 to get there. Let's see. That's not the way. I think I'm not going to make it. But we're going to try. Let's see. 4's not going to do me any good. So I'm not going to worry about this. I'm going to trip the switch again. We'll get our potion from Chunky. For Chunky. It's the primate punch. All you understand is brute force, Chunky, so this should be perfect for you. Press and hold Z, then press B to smash anything that takes your fancy. Alright. Well, we got what we needed there. Now, let's see. We know where the last banana is. I just got to figure how to get there. It's up by Funky. The ideal solution, I think, will be to go and get let's see. Is it this way? No, that gets me out. Hold on. I got an idea. What I think I want to do... Hello, Red. How you doing? About to sleep, but got him. I appreciate that, Red. So there's 4. What I think I want to do... Hope you have an amazing stream. I will try. So let's see. Here was the way, right? The blue bananas are a key indicator for me. Let's see if we can't get it. It's over by Snide. So we're going to just loop around. This way. No, it's not that way. I want to go out this way, I think. No, that's the lanky path. That's not it. I got to remember how to get there. But I'm going to give it up right now. Come back here. Wait for the timer to expire. And then hit the switch again. We can do this. Okay, so what I'm thinking the path is to go straight through here, hang the left here, go to my left, this way, through here, take our 3, oh, this won't work. This isn't quite it. Because I won't get to the switch. I won't quite get to the switch in time. Right? Because the door is there. So what I think I want to do instead... get back on there. I think what I want to do instead is get on top of the 2 and use the 2 to warp. So we'll hit the switch again, and after we do this, will probably be our first self-care break of the night. All right? Because we're due for one, and this might be the best time to do it. Okay, we've hit the switch. We got 50 seconds to get there. Go straight. Hang the left here, and we're going to hang the right. Right? So we'll do this. Swim across. Hit the 2. The 2 gets me over here. And I can go down the ramp here. And right over to our banana. Okay, we're going to pause here for a second. And I will see you in 60 seconds. Grab something to eat or drink, use the bathroom, something to that effect. I'll see you in 60. Alright, we are back. Let's do the next obvious thing. Go to Snide. That's the way to do it. 2 blueprints. Okay, so we had earned the one in Frantic Factory. So we get both of them, and we're good. Yeah, see, it shows I have the third one. We're going to look at the level to make sure we have everything, right? 25 of 25, the crown, 5 banana medals, and 2 fairies. We are good here. So we never have to come into this level again. We're going to exit. And now we're going to head to Angry Aztec and get the 5 bananas out of there. Hold on, what's here? I can pick that up. And it trips a saxophone. Might as well do this while I'm here. This is probably good for something. What? I'm not sure yet. I've found another banana, Lanky. There we go. So, on the outside level, everyone's got 5 here, too. So we're going to have to get those. Alright, so we're going to head to the pad here. And we're going to trip the 2, warp with the 2. It'll put me right in the front of Angry Aztec. We'll go back to the tag barrel. Okay, so Diddy was supposed to do something here. But there's also something back here that is... I don't know who in here. It was Tiny that was... did something here, right? I think. We'll come back to that. That's probably something for a later visit. Oh, yeah. Bring Chunky back out. Alright. Again, same as before. I need 75 small bananas, and I need the 5 big bananas, which includes the blueprint. More ammo. We are good there. Oh, it's going to give us green bananas to start with. That's good. Oh, pineapple switch. Throw these. This is probably going to be a way to get bananas. Well, there's a big banana there. Put the gun away. Put the gun away. Thank you. Oh, I gotta pick these up, don't I? Okay, that one's got a plus on it. So I think I have to put it here. Do I not throw them? Okay. We'll come back to that one. I get it now. Okay. Pick it up. Carry it over. This one is the triangle. Like that. Okay, that's easy enough. That's not too bad. So I just hit Z to set it down. Plus goes on plus. I don't mind that I fall off there, just so long as I don't fall off while I'm holding it. That one's 2 squares. So where is the 2 square one? Over. That time it got me. All right. Okay, well, we know what we're doing there. We know what we're doing there, and we start from the entrance again. Okay. But that's going to be a banana, I'm sure of it. Why wouldn't it be? Across we go. Try it again, but before we do, make sure we're full of health and get that banana. Okay. Hold on. Let's start with this. Put you there, and that's one less I got to worry about. Okay, the plus goes here. I don't mind dropping off there. I do mind dropping off a second time. Yep, you're going to have to come back. Okay. You know what? Fine. There's one over here. Now I don't have to worry about it. Line it up. You were over here. Set you down. Get away from the orange. See if I can't knock out the nuisances that are those bees. Good. Put the gun away. Put the gun away. I don't think I can pick that melon up. Line it up. Turn around. Slowly. Let's put these back up. But there we go. Well, we got our first in here. And now I'm not worried about losing all my melons. That's okay. We got what we needed out of there. So I think I want to trip the one switch now. And there was a mound here, right? So I can hold B on the mound. And grab that. Hey, Chunky, that's a special coin you've picked up. It gives 5 coins to each Kong. And that's why I wanted to wait to pick it up. Until just now. Okay, let's see. What do I have in this level? Do I have one banana fairy? Okay, that's what I wanted to see. But we're going to go see Candy now and get my musical instrument. For 3 coins, you can play on this musical instrument. He gets a triangle. Yeah, we're not going through this again. But we have everything from Candy now. Let's grab some crystal coconuts while we're over here. So I'm looking for the Kasplat that belongs to him and the 3 other bananas. Now, I know that at least part of it was in this tunnel. There was a there was a rock we could move. So we should do that. Well, there was a chunky barrel at the very least. Let's go in. Okay. So I can't go that way with it. I have to throw the switch. And that opened up something over here. All right. Well, let's pick up this rock, can we? No. Oh, I get it now. I get it now. I think I know what I got to do. Okay. So what I think I need to do is I need to be big guy Chunky here. And then I should be able to pick up the rock. Right? Yep. And then I'm going to carry it over to here. Jump on. Set the rock down. Nope, I didn't set it on the... I got to set it on the platform. Like that. Okay. Also, I'm going to need some crystal coconuts. Grab some oranges. Oh, no, I'm full of oranges. Okay. It was here. And there's crystal coconuts there. That makes sense. Let's grab the crystal coconuts. And into the bonus barrel.
Welcome to bonus
Busy
stage.
Barrel Barrage. Survive the onslaught. Press B to shoot. Okay, so I can't get hit. All right, that makes sense.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Can I? Oh, and I can't move either. I've just got to spin. Okay, I can do that.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Let's try using this. Maybe the. No, I need to use the stick. All right, we can do this.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Okay, but we know what we're doing now.
Welcome to bonus stage.
That's the important thing. Okay. And I've got unlimited shots. So just keep them away. This isn't too bad. You know what? We did better. That's the important thing. And now we know what we're doing. We got to get through that first spot quick.
Welcome to bonus stage.
There we go. Where's it going to start me? Over here. Now it should just be a rotational bit. Not too bad. Just be careful. Okay, we just got to make it through another 5 seconds. There we go. And that's going to be worth another banana. Now, I still have to find the Kasplat that belongs to Chunky. There's some red coins there if I wanted them. I'm not worried about them. So we're going to keep going down the path. I think it's this way. Yeah, it's this way. Right, that's the 2. We have to go into the Llama's Temple, I believe. So I'm just going to warp there. And there should be a way in. Well, grab the coconuts, too. Might as well. I want to say there's a... Well, there's green there, too. There's green coins here. Told you there was a pineapple here. Hit the switch. And now get in. There's green coins here. That's a good sign. Okay. There was the Diddy switch. Down here. Let's deal with these. The easy way. Oranges. One down. Hold on. I can probably use this. All right. Oh, I knew it wasn't on the pad. Do it again. There you go. And that is... There goes the banana. What do I got to do for it? Looks like I got to fight for it. Okay. Easy enough. Weird part of the level, but that's okay. This isn't too bad. That's 4. And apparently that's all I needed to do. Okay, we got 3 of them in. Now I should be able to get out of here. And we're keeping an eye. We're going to pause. We're going to take a self-care break. We're keeping an eye for that last banana film, the last banana fairy. It's got to be somewhere. I'll see you in 60. All right, we're back. I think the banana fairy is actually in here. Except we just... No, go back in. I think the banana fairy that we're missing is in here. I think we have tinies already. There's one that only Tiny can get, and I'm pretty sure we have that one. Yeah, we got that one earlier. But let's get these bananas, too. That's 25 of them we needed. I want to say it's in here. Somewhere. Where, I'm not sure. Because we'll hear it when we see it. It's not there. Might be underwater somewhere. Let's go swimming a bit. Okay, I can't go in that way. But I can go through here. Check both of these areas. Crystal coconut there, that doesn't help us, because we're already full of those. This was a Diddy switch. And there's nothing here. Okay, right, that was how to get Tiny, if I remember correctly. Alright. Let's get out of here. It's not there. It's somewhere in here. I know that. Let's go this way. I mean, because I know I got the one that only Tiny can get. I remember that one. And it's showing me film here. So the question is, there's got to be one near here. Because they usually give you film around where you need to use it. Which, if it's not here... Swim across. This way. Go back up. Let's look. No, there's none there. What am I doing? Putting that away. I want to say the one's in here, and I just don't remember where the one is. Let's look. All right. I know there's the one in here. Because we did the shrinking to get the mini monkey barrel. All right. Let's see. Oh, wait. We went down here. It's not down here. I know what I'm looking for. I just gotta find it. Because it's in this temple. Somewhere. I'm pretty sure. Can't jump into there. Unless we got this one. And that means Tiny has to get hers. But I'm pretty sure I got that one. Alright. We'll leave out for a second. Or is that not the temple it's in? It might be somewhere else that we haven't... No, I know. No, this isn't the one. It's not here. We're still also looking for that Kasplat. So we'll get over here. We're going to go back to the other direction. The 3 warps you to the lab. But the... Oh, wait. Bananas. Let's get these. And climb up here just in case. Nope. I know it's the llama temple's what I need. So there's... We're up to 60. That's actually a good sign. And we got to go into this one anyways. So let's find the door with Chunky's symbol on it. Yep, there's the pineapple right there. Shoot the switch. And go in the door. Hopefully there's some more bananas in here to make the banana medal really easy. Hold on, did I screw up my controls again? I'm just checking again. C left should be there. C down should be there. C right should be there. C up should be there. Okay, well, no, we have it right. I'm just making sure. Okay. Oranges, which I'd rather have bananas. Oh, that's why they're giving me oranges. them. Easy enough. And another one here. There's a green coin. That's good. And there's a green balloon. Even better. Anyway. There we go. We are now just short by 4 bananas. That's not bad. I'm throwing it too high. There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, there's another banana. That's going to give us our banana medal. And you see the... The mounds almost always have these kind of coins on them. Okay. Shoot it down. That'll get us our banana medal. Alright, wait for it to come by and blast it. There we go. Took me more shots than I really wanted it to, but we'll hit the switch again. We'll keep the gun out just in case. That's another coin, which means the banana's on the other side. Hello. That made that easy, actually. Okay, we got that one then. Okay, so now all I have to do is hit this switch, I think. Okay. Which opened a path, what, back here? Is that what that did? Put the gun away. Yes, it did. And it's a bonus round. What are we doing?
Welcome to bonus stage.
Kremling Kosh. Hit as many Kremlings as you can. Press A to fire a melon. Easy enough. That's not that hard.
Get out.
Now I've got 40 seconds to get out of this place. Or else I get blasted. Not lethally, but I still don't want to have it happen. Around we go. And out. So I have all the golden bananas now, effectively, right? And I have the banana medal. I just have to find that last banana fairy before I finally say goodbye to this level. And I gotta find Snide again. Oh, here's where it is. Here's the llama temple I was looking for. Now, where's the switch that gets Chunky in? Because that's who I am right now. That's a switch that gets the feather gets in. And the grape gets in. Alright. Looks like I gotta find a tag barrel. Conveniently, it's there. But before I do... No, we're just gonna do it now. We'll take Lanky because his was closer. We already have enough bananas to get us through. Hit the switch, get in. Because I know I can use Chunky here. But there's an alcove around here with a vase turned on its side. And that's where our friend, the Banana Fairy, is. I just have to find that alcove. Right here. Oh, I didn't get it. I hit the wrong button. Did we get it? No, not quite. Got her that time. Okay. So we can carry now. We have 5 of them. Alright. Now we can leave here. Turn our thing into Snide, and we are good for this level. I don't even have to do it here. I could conceivably do it in Frantic Factory. So now I just have to find... Right now, if I just find Snide, that would be good. I think he's over here. I'm not worried about the sand right now. If I can't find Snide easily here... Oh, there he is. That was dumb. I gotta trade back in for Chunky. I can grab some. I'm not worried about all of the coins. But we'll take Snide. And now we have all the things out of this level that we care about. And we can go back to Frantic Factory. Alright. So what we're going to do now is not worry about that. I will figure out how to get what I want out of here. I don't think I can get it just yet. I know I have to trip the Kongs. And we're going to basically dedicate an entire stream, probably, to getting things out of the overworld. We remember that it was 4 to get us to Frantic Factory. We'll look on the outside just in case to see if there's anything obvious. There's the Gorilla Grab there. That's obvious. We haven't done that yet. Because we got it in that level, so we wouldn't have gotten a chance to here. Okay. And I saw a bongo there. Found another golden banana. Nice. Score. We'll check the lobbies every now and again. But now we have to go in and see what we can get. But before we do, we're going to take a self-care break. I'll see you in 60. All right, we're back. Welcome in, Dragon Rider. How you doing today? Let me remind myself, what have I collected in here? 6 of them. I need 19. Okay, I need the crown. And who do I need for what? I need 3 of his. Right, I need 3 of his. I need 3 of hers. I need 3 of his. And 3 of his. Okay. Time to have some fun. I can't get past the Robo Kremlings on my own. Have I done 3 yet? No, I haven't. So I got to get to 3. And there's a tag barrel there, so I got to figure how to get there. So we'll climb up here. I don't remember exactly where to go right now, but I'm okay with that. Into testing. Well, there's a chunky balloon. Ah, but that gets us 3. That's good. Trip 3. And over here is a tag barrel first off, right? Yeah. And second, I can turn in... This isn't a joke, Kong. I need those blueprints, and so do you. Okay. Who did I collect the blueprint for? Remind me. How far are you... I am reasonably... I'm not doing bad. I'm in the 3rd level out of 8. Let's get Tiny out first. Because... You think you almost beat it? No, I've still got a ways to go before I beat it. Okay. Let's first off get this balloon. And then second, we're going to go in here. and turn in our blueprint for another banana. Okay, so this time it's the finger pressing the button. So he has 40 bananas to give us. Now, we also saw in here some stuff for Tiny. I mean, for Chunky. So we should do that. Let's get Chunky out. I saw coins and bananas. And if I remember correctly, I saw a Chunky balloon up here. Yes, I did. See, that's one thing that's annoying in this game is that the power-ups are color-coded and you can only pick up your color. Thank you. And I thought I saw more Chunky stuff this... No, maybe not. Alright. We got what we needed out of there for now. But now we can always get back there. What's up here? Remind me. Is this a path we want to go? This was the way that had the banana fairy, if I remember correctly. And this is the Donkey Kong puzzle we already did. So that's not somewhere we need to be right now. Now there's a tag barrel here. Go into R&D. This is, well, there's red there. So it's red coins, though. So I'm not really worried about coins because I've got plenty of those. And then there's blue coins here. As we go into R&D, and if it's blue here, we're doing Lanky. Okay, there's something to climb up here, I think. Yep. Let's get all the blue bananas first. Remember, you need... Hold on. Oh, you see that? That's a Kasplat that's blue. Thank you. And that's 2 that I can warp to. And if I remember correctly, there was a Lanky balloon on that too. Or a Lanky pickup there. Yeah, okay, cool. So I can warp to here now. But it's asking for a tag barrel, and there's Trough and Scoff's entrance here. So here is a place that I can... Okay, to get through there, I need to be Diddy. To get through here, I want to be Donkey. Because I saw yellow. If I climb up here, that's something Chunky can do. That way is Tiny. Alright. There's some clever stuff over here. We're going to switch to Tiny first because that's closest. We're going to keep an eye for bananas because, you know, banana medals being a thing. We'll follow the path. Past there. Ah. Okay, so we're going to have to be DK back here, too. We have to bring Donkey Kong back here too. But with the small passage here, what's here? Nice set of wheels, Tiny. Let's race for this golden banana trophy, shall we? To win, you'll have to beat me over 2 laps and collect 10 coins. Try pressing Z to speed up and use the stick to change lanes. Press A to cheat. Ready? Here we go. Okay, so I want to go through the stars because that'll let me go faster. Try not to cheat. Okay, we still need... That's 1 lap. Oh, that was what cheating is. Okay, we're ahead. Oh, I missed that one. But I didn't miss that one. That wasn't too bad. Oh no, the shame of being beaten by a monkey. I'll let you have this prize if you promise not to mention this to the other cars in the pit lane. Well, the important thing is we got another banana. We have 3 of hers now. One of which, by the way, was the... Okay, so now I can't go back out. That's why I have to be... Okay, that makes sense. So now I crawl through here again. Remember that we need to switch to Donkey Kong and get back there. But we can remember that. So out this R&D door. Grab the tag barrel. Let's do Donkey Kong now and see what's on that switch. The Kasplat I'm hearing is probably the one we beat for Lanky. Can't prove it. Okay, let's see what's on this. Okay, and it's not a timed thing. We threw the switch. And now we can do the battle game if we so choose. We are going to have to do it. You do have to get at least 4 of them. We're getting all 10. But in the interim, we're going to switch to Diddy now. That's a Lanky puzzle. There was a Diddy solution here. It's not there. I remember seeing one. But Lanky goes over there. I saw the trombone. It was up here, I think. Right? Yep, here. Okay, that opens that door. It says 3124. This probably means hitting the buttons in that order. And thus why they make you use Diddy to get in here. Okay. And I saw a red balloon go up, too. Okay. That door is 1342. Oh, I probably have to do all of these. But while I'm at it, I saw the red balloon up here. We're getting it. Aim a little higher. I'm a little off on the timing. There we go. Now the next door, we did 3-1, will be 1342. Okay. 1. 3. 4. 2. Another red balloon shows up. Okay, let's deal with these guys. Start with that. Well, that's one way to do it. This might work. I don't think so. 2 balloons this time. Got you both out. Door opens again. We got 2 more balloons this time. Get it over here. Thank you. Get closer. Because at this point, we're going to be... There we go. We're at 63, right? So we did the 1342 door. This is the last one. 4231. All right, we'll tell it that. 4, 2. Probably when I do this one, it's going to give me a banana. Because I'll have done all 3. Two of you guys? Oh, these guys are easy. Comparatively. Okay. So that one doesn't give us any more... doesn't give us any more banana medal chances. But we got everything out of there. Okay. This way is a way I wanted to... Wait, before I do anything, grab the coins. And then we want to take DK in here to get that balloon and probably drop down to the next level. Actually, we want to wait on that. Let's get Lanky out and do the other puzzle that I believe is his. So we'll get Lanky out. We're about 2 minutes till our self-care break. Right? This is the way that's lanky. Okay. What we got? Oh, I know what this is. It's Simon Says. Okay, C, B, C, D. Easy enough. How far it makes me go, I don't know. B, C, D, E. I'm just going to write it down just to make sure. So that's C, B, C, D, and E. And then another C at the end. Okay. I don't know how many rounds I have to do. But they say the average person can remember 7 numbers in sequence or 7 things in sequence, which is at least partially why telephone numbers are 7 digits long. C, D, E, C, A. Okay. C, B, C, D, E, C, A. Nice. And we're gonna get the grape the grape shooter out to get me another 10 bananas for Lanky real quick, and then we're gonna take our self-care break. Hello, Ghosty. How you doing? By the way, if you're not following Homeless Ghost, you need to follow Homeless Ghost because it is my absolute pleasure to introduce to you one of the very new partners in Twitch. Because she just reached it, Wednesday, wasn't it? Yep, that's what I thought. Because I remember it was like, you're not doing a partner push anymore because, my goodness, you got it. So how's your night going, Ghosty? Hello, Daryl. How you doing today? So I'm going to pause here real quick. I do take a self-care break every 20 minutes. So we're going to do that real quick, and I will see you in 60. All right, we're back. By the way, anyone who wants to try to solve the definition puzzle that's in the corner, if you think you know how the dough gets the message, you can always take a guess. Just type exclamation point guess and then your guess. Or if you don't know the answer and you want to try to go for a letter, You can type exclamation point letter. Arena ambush. What do we got? Okay, we took out the splat there. We just have to survive for 30 seconds more. No big deal. Okay, so far so good. We got 10 seconds to go. So what was food tonight, Ghosty? I know for me it was meatloaf, so... Oh, cripes. Fell off. Now we got to do it again. Okay. We want to keep the Kasplat occupied. Ideally, you actually do not want to kill him. But we just took him out. Because the enemies would keep respawning. So I want to keep him occupied, basically. Okay, 5 seconds left. We can do this. 2, 1, and the crown is mine. You must grab, like I said, you must get 4 of them. There's 1 in every level. So we might as well get them as we go. What's up here? This is the chunky door, right? Yeah. Thank you. And then here, we use our music. And I see a green balloon there. Let's shoot it out. It's going pretty fast. Got it, though, for... Okay, it's going to give us... It's going to tell us ammo. And things. So I'm curious to see what's in that big chest. That has a chunky switch on it. Okay, put the gun away. Get our ammo. I'm expecting to have to use the ammo, but we'll see. And I'll try punching the switch. Yep. This is probably for a banana. Okay, get the die knocked out. It's going to be just fighting toys. Okay, dominoes this time. Whole bunch of toys now. Alright. Oh. But it's a big set of toys, and we gotta play with Hunky Chunky. Easy enough. We just gotta keep hitting it. And take it out. It's like giant Rock'em Sock'em robots almost. Can I throw an orange at him? Got him. Okay. Sure enough, it was worth a banana. I kind of expected it to be. So now everybody's got 2 of theirs. And Tiny has turned... Well, I've got... Technically, I've only got 1 of Chunky's. Because I've already got his Kasplat taken care of for this level. Let's see. Tiny had a solve here too, didn't she? What's this way? That was... Okay, that's the toy box. We already did that. This door was the one that was... That was Donkey Kong's domain. Get some green coins while I'm at it. Right, we did the Lanky game. We're going to switch to Donkey Kong, I think. No, we're going to switch to Tiny. We're going to do... No, we did Tiny's bit. We need to switch to Donkey Kong. Okay. Just climb up. Now, where was I taking DK? It was this door, right? Right, because there was... No, I didn't want that. I didn't want that. I wanted the gun. There we go. We almost have his... Shoot the switch. Danger, high voltage, no admittance. Uh-oh. What's in here? Well, some film. And enough bananas to get me the banana medal for DK. And a lever. What's the lever going to do for me? Online. Checking. Starting. Auto production. Okay. So we've just unlocked the production floor. Alright. That was worth it. And it's worth a golden banana, too. Even better. Okay, so we got 3 of his. So we need 1 more for him and the Kasplat. Now, can I get back up there? Because I saw a Diddy Kong switch up there. And the question then becomes, can I get back up there? I'm not sure. Right, this is the way to Candies and Funkies, and there's a tag barrel there. Okay. That's Crankies and Candies. Okay. I don't think I need anything from there just yet. I don't think there is anything for me there just yet. Okay. Okay, but we saw the gate here that we can now do. Open you up. And another chunky switch. I hit it, didn't I? There we go. So that makes these platforms move. Hold on. Deal with you. Okay. Try it again. Obviously, I wasn't fast enough for what I needed to do. But now I wonder what I got here. Okay. I get it now. I get it. Okay. So we've tripped the banana. Now it's just go get the banana. Got it. We're getting there. The goal right now is to get all of the bananas in this area. Okay, so we got that one. I want to hit that Diddy Kong switch up top by the high voltage thing. But I got to remember how to get there. Let's get Diddy out anyways, because if I go on the production floor, I saw his splat. I don't have 4 tripped. But let's start with getting these bananas too, because ouch. Okay, keep that in mind that it does that. For banana metal. And there was an entrance here. Okay, that's a Lanky Kong thing. Good to know. So we'll bring Lanky over here. That was at least worth it to get the... That was at least worth it to get the blueprint. Okay, in we go. Get our points. Oh, that's not Lanky. That's DK that does this. Okay. But we should bring him anyways, because I thought I saw something for him. That's a Diddy switch. Yeah, I did see something for him. Okay. So that's going to make the bananas show up. But the question is, how do I get up there now? There's going to be a way to climb up. Up top. Oh. Okay. I gotta jump on this platform. and just climb it over. Okay, which way from here? Over here. Get back up. Thank you. It's going to be a bit of clever 3D platforming to get up here. And I'm not so good at 3D platforming necessarily. Up we go. Hug the wall. Oh, cripes. There's going to be, it looks like a stunt for everybody here. And I think I heard another kasplat around here. Okay, this will probably be easier. If I walk on my hands. Okay. Face this way. Yeah, that's going to be easier to do as a hand walking. And I see that I'm going to need Tiny here too. That might have just been the same one. On we go. Try it again. I mean, it showed all the blue bananas there too. Take it slowish. We're using the fact that he can do slopes to our advantage. Okay, up we go. There was a tiny one there. Where's the next path? That's not it. Oh. Yeah. Climb this. Aha! Up here. Take your time. Okay, so we got some bananas there. Oh, okay. That makes sense. And there's a tag barrel there. And more importantly, the number 4 is there. So trip 4. Ouch. Okay. That's fine, because I can just warp my way back up. But before we go any further, we're taking a self-care break, and I'll see you in 60. All right, we're back. Let's try this again. Okay. Wait for it. Make sure that the platforms are in the correct position. This one I think I gotta wait a little bit more for. Okay. We're up. Up we go. This may be a tiny thing. Let's look. No, I gotta go this way too. Except I don't have to go completely this way. Get the gun out. Let's shoot this balloon down. Okay, so now we're only 10 away. Now, Lanky goes here, right? Well, Diddy's got to do that too. Okay. So let's be smart. Okay. Ouch. We're going to come back to do that. But we use the 4-barrel. Go in the tag barrel. Bring Lanky back. I might want to switch to Chunky real quick. Or actually, no, let's switch to DK and get that bottom part done. Because that was the DK thing. Because I go invincible in here. Get the bananas. Don't even worry about it. All right, we got through there. I do want to bring Lanky in here because he is short. He is short exactly 10. So we'll bring Lanky in there, get that balloon popped to get the banana medal. And then I don't have to worry about it. Got it. One less thing I gotta collect. So we'll switch back over. I think we'll take Chunky out. No, we'll give Tiny the next shot. Might be easier for her because she can do a glide jump that none of the others can. Plus, I think I saw balloons for her. I did. Nope, I gotta get closer to the edge if I want to shoot down. No, won't let me shoot? Okay, that's fine. I go back up there. Oh, it's because I got the gun out, it won't let me. That's it. I know I can do the floaty jump, and we use that to our advantage. Okay. Balloon is done. We're 20 away there. Now, I can still climb up from here, right? There was a ladder. Yeah, right here. Put the gun away, because otherwise I can't climb. I want to take Chunky through there. But most of the jumps I want to try to make, I want to do with Tiny, because it's easier. Unfortunately, oh wait, she had a switch down here. Let's hit it. That gets her a barrel. Okay. Yeah, let's hit all the switches. Diddy has one too. Because it looks like none of these are timed. It's just you hit it. This would be the Diddy switch. Which gives me that banana. And then Chunky's got a switch down here too. Like, get them all unlocked. Because it looks like none of them are timed. Then we can deal with this room more efficiently. Then Chunky switches here. Okay. Oh. Okay, this one I have 100 seconds to do. But that's an easy thing. An easier thing. Because all I have to do is climb across. Just wait for it. I had it too. Get the money while we're at it. So this one is actually timed. But it's not a really bad timer either. Because all I have to do is climb over from here. And they give you 100 seconds. Try it again. I may have to hit the switch again. I probably will have to hit the switch again. No, I won't. Got it. And then stand in the appropriate spots and let's collect these green bananas. Because I'm pretty sure he's close to a medal. Yeah, that banana will do it. Just line myself up. Okay, but that tells me where it is. It's the very end. As is this one. So now, if we look at where we are on the level, we have all of the, we have 10 bananas to collect. And we're not in bad shape. There's DK's, okay. There's DK's idea. So we're going to switch to Tiny on this for this part. And see if we can't make some progress that way. Okay, and over. Tiny has to come up anyways. She's the one who is short the banana medals. So let's see if we can't get her one. Okay. Oh, okay, so I can't hug the wall there. Hold on. Can I get back there easily? Yes, I can. So we're definitely climbing up there, and I think I saw enough bananas there to medal. And here is something to think on. All medals means I have to collect at least 375 bananas. Most of the levels here, you're not required to get 375. I think only one level you actually have to get 400 to unlock the boss door, and that's level 7. Because level 8 has... We'll come back to that. Let's look. Do I have to glide over to that? I think I do. Yes, I do. Cool.
Welcome to bonus.
Crazy Kong Clamor. Shoot the golden banana. Just don't hit any Kongs. A to fire the melons and hit the melon to reload. Okay. Okay, so every time I hit the Kongs, it puts another... I have to hit another banana. Okay. That's not too bad. Done. That's one banana down. So now I have all of Tiny's bananas, I believe, except for... No, I still have one of hers because I've already turned in... Okay. Try to jump this back. Made it back. And the important part of that was to get that. Okay. Now let's bring Diddy over because I saw red for him. So we'll do red for him first. That didn't work so well. And we're going to have to bring Diddy over anyways. Just easy to do it from here. Make the... Ouch. Well, we're back to where we need to be here. You know what? No, switch to Tiny for this and then switch back. It's going to be easier that way. In theory. Because I have the floaty jump with her. In theory, I've got the floaty jump. In practice, I don't remember to use it. That's okay. When we get to the tag barrel, we're going to be fine. Okay, wait a second. There we go. Back up. Now here we have to take Diddy across. And we have to take Lanky across. So let's do Lanky first. Okay, line it up. All right. We are going to have to do those. Let's see. Now, I did this with Lanky the first time. There we go. That's not bad. Probably do it with all of them. So now I got to go across these rotating platforms. Let them slow down. Not like that. We'll get there. Ouch. Hit the switch. Jump into the tag barrel. Just to reset your health. Okay, we're going to wait on that one. We're going to get it the next time around, in theory. We will get this. This part's not that hard. It's annoying. All right. Let's see if we can't get this before I have to take another self-care. You know what? Wait a minute. Why jump? If you don't have to. Let it slow down. There we go. And Diddy's got to go there. But Lanky's got to go here. Lanky's got to climb this. You know what? We'll take it. We got Lanky's stuff. Okay. We're going to pause. We're going to take a self-care break, and I'll see you in 60. Alright, we're back. Let's see if we can't get our other stuff. We saw DK's... Yeah, I don't mind falling there. We know we have to bring Donkey Kong over here anyways. Because we saw his Kasplat. Which I'm just going to confirm that which ones I have. I've done Lankies. I've done Diddies. I've done Chunkies. I've done Tiny. So that's the last Kasplat that I have to grab. So we'll do that. Okay, I can leave Lanky here for now because there's a tag barrel closer. Right over here. So I need to take Diddy over and I have to take Donkey Kong over. So let's do that. Okay, there gets to a point where you're falling and you can't save yourself with a ground pound. Make the jumps with Diddy this time. It's not too hard. Like I said, that part's not difficult. This part's a little bit challenging if you're not careful. I want them to both be rotating reasonably at the same time. Like that. And then I can jump to that. Thank you. Now, can I get back? Not easily, but we did. And now I'll go hit the tag barrel as Donkey Kong. And go get that Kasplat. No. Well, that's an interesting save. All right, let's try this. All right, over we go. DK's got to get over to his Kasplat. Give it a second. Let them both slow down at the same time, ideally. The one in the back seems to move faster. Okay. So there's the Kasplat. Let's be clever. Okay. Now I just have to jump over and get it. Alright. So at this point, I've got everything for DK. I owe Chunky 1, I owe Tiny 1, I owe Lanky one. I owe Diddy one. So there's 4 bananas actually left to collect that I have to find. I have everybody's banana medals. I have... Let's go out of this room. Is it this way I want to go? Yeah, I think this is the way I want to go. I know that if I hit switch 3, it takes me back to Snide, and I can turn my blueprints in. So let's see what we can do. We have, like I said, we're at this point we're looking for bananas. Chunky has some bananas I can use here. But Chunky already has his stuff, so I'm not really concerned to send Chunky that way. He already has his banana medals. Get some health, though. And try to figure where I have not grabbed a... Okay, this gets me back to the beginning. That's fine. Let's turn our stuff in. I want to get all of the stuff out of here and kind of maybe start the next level a little bit before the end of tonight's stream. Okay, so I got to take... Who haven't I turned in for? Diddy and Lanky, right? Yeah. So let's do that. Turn them in. I wish I could skip this, but I don't think I can. And it's like every snide gives you the banana a little bit different. So we have... Now I won't have to go to Snide anymore this time around. But at this point, we've got 28 bananas today. There's 201 in the game, so we're making good progress. All right. So we'll go back to 3. I'll warp, I think, to... let's go to 2. Which is over here. There were things that I hadn't done yet. This was a way that Lanky should go, in theory. I think I know where Lanky's last thing is, and it's in this room. Because there was that one baboon balloon thing that I couldn't get working. There's a tiny switch there. That's definitely somewhere the tiny needs to go. So it's getting where we need to from here. That's a chunky coin. Don't worry about the splat that I can hear. We have already dealt with it. That would have been Chunky's. Because it's green, see? That's okay. I need to get Tiny into this room. If I go into R&D, this is where... Right, that's where the red coins were. We're looking for a tag barrel first. There's Funky's Armory, which means there should be a tag barrel somewhere around here. Did we do 5? We did 5. Where does 5 lead us? To the DK room. Okay. And I also know there's a banana fairy around here. We just can't trip it yet. Let's bring Tiny out. See if we can't get her last one. And I saw a place where I could use Tiny. Right? It's up these ledges? No? No. It was up the ledges on the other side. Up we go. Right here. We've got bananas there, and we've got a mini monkey barrel here. So there's something here that we have not done. That's why I grab bananas as best I can, because the bananas here also show me where I haven't been. Hold on. Okay. Oh, it's the dartboard game. Okay. So let's see. I want to shoot the orange. Now I want to shoot the melon. Then the banana. Then the crystal coconut. Then the banana medal. Then the ammo crate. That's another banana in the pile. Okay, so Diddy owes 1, Lanky owes 1, Chunky owes 1, and there's the banana fairy that we're missing. Okay, so I got to figure out where Chunky's last one is that we haven't gotten. I have to figure where Diddy's last one is that we haven't gotten. I'm pretty sure I know where Lanky's is that we didn't get. I believe it's in this room. Because I didn't do anything with the baboon balloon here. I wasn't able to figure how to make it work. Or where I needed to go. Oh, I gotta go into that. I gotta take it over into that barrel, don't I? Probably. There is a barrel there. That's probably it. Line it up. That's probably it. And I missed. But that's probably what I have to do with that. He's the only one who can reach that. And it's probably from using this. There we go. Yeah, that is his. What's the game? Batty Barrel Bandit. Line up 4 bananas to win the jackpot. Press A to spin and stop the reels. Okay. I get it. It starts slow, But I gotta hit it 3 times. One more. A little faster. Okay, do it again. I don't know that I have time. Okay, alright. But we know what we're doing.
Welcome to bonus
It's
stage.
an annoying level, but we know what we have to do. We have to do it 3 times. There's our first. There's our second. One more.
Well done!
All right, we'll take it. And that's Lanky's last banana. Okay, so we need one for Diddy and one for Chunky that I'm not exactly sure where they are, but we'll find them. And then we'll fight the boss and we'll be through this level. But first, we're going to go get that other banana fairy. Now that we can. Oh, I missed it. There we go. That one was easy. Alright, so we're all filled up there. We know we need Chunky and we need Diddy. So I'm going to put Diddy out there first. And see if we can't find a banana we haven't done yet. Check over here just to be on the safe side because we've got bananas that trace this way. That takes us over here. Oh, wait a minute. We got a gate there that Chunky can break through. Let's do that. That's probably what I need to do next. Alright. Let's see. Break through the gate. Yep, there's Chunky's last one. What do I need to do?
Welcome to bonus stage.
Stash Snatch. Collect all the coins, then head for the checkered flag. Okay, so there's 6 coins. 2, 3, get around past Splat. There's 4. There's the exit. Check this way. There's a coin. Okay, to my... Let's go this way. Is the coin here? No. Okay. So we know the exit's to my right. We've got them all. Now it's a race. Past him. 4, 3, 2. Almost. We'll do it one more time and then we'll take a self-care.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Okay. One's there. We know the exit is to our right that way, so we're going to go this way first. Get the 2. Here's the 3rd and the 4th. There's one this way. And then I can just follow past here, grab the 6th, and do this, the goal. Get our banana, and now I'm going to take a self-care break, and then we're going to get that last banana. I'll see you in 60. Okay, we're back, and I know where the last one is. I have to go back up to where we had the DK. So it would be near 2. I believe. Let's take Diddy with us. It's going to be an annoying one, but I know where it is. Now that I think about it, I know where it is. So I want to hit the 2. We have all the... Let's see. We have the crown. Right? We have the crown. We have the 2 banana fairies. Right. We're going the way that had the drop that does not have a... it's a drop down, but it doesn't have a way back up. It's this way. Because that gives us the switch here. There we go. I have 20 seconds to make it across. No big deal. Time to play the last bonus of this. And it's Beaver Bother. This is a pain. Herd the beavers into the pit. Press A to jump and B to scare them. So I have to drive them into the hole there. And more importantly, I can't fall in the hole. This is an annoying. A very annoying game. There's another one. Okay, I gotta get 7 more. It's gonna take us a couple times. Yep, see, you fall in, you're done.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Alright, let's do it. There's a couple. Oh, there's one. Come on. There's another. We're doing better this time. Kind of. There's another. 7. 7 more. We're not bad at the halfway point. I don't think I'm going to get it this time. Nope. We can do this. Take a breath. This is a notoriously difficult bonus round. One there. 2. 3, 4. I'm going to start over.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Got 2 in relatively quickly. There's 4. We're doing good this time. Got a 5th one. That's... Okay, out of time, but we got 10. We got 10. That's not bad. Problem is you need 12. Okay, we're in good shape. Ish. Okay. We're kind of ahead. We're kind of on pace. And then we fall in.
Welcome to bonus stage.
All right, let's do this. Got one very early. All right, we can do this. It's not as hard as the race we had last week. I love that they give you infinite chances. Oh, he didn't get in? That's not good. All right, we can do this. We can do this.
Welcome to bonus stage.
We had a best score of 10.
Welcome to bonus stage.
There we go. I just followed the darn thing in.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Okay, we got one in quickly. There's a second. A third. Okay, we're doing good this time. I think I've got a pattern now. One more. Okay, we got a way to do it now. All right. We have all of the bananas out of here. Now we can go to Troffenskoff. Well, first, do this. And Troff is right here. Now, I don't remember who I have to use to fight. But we need how many bananas? 200. Lanky has his full stack, so we're going to give it to him. So we'll send Lanky. We'll just climb it that way. Give his 100 bananas. And let it tell me who I have to use to win the fight. Okay, who are we fighting this with? Tiny. Okay. All right, let's see how we do this. And then once we do this, we don't have to come into this level again. Because we have everything. Up we go. OMG. Hello, Catitude. I was raging so much I had to quit. That's not good. Okay, let's get letter A. We'll do that. After we deal with... Actually, we'll pause real quick and give you your A. Okay? So, let's see. An A she wants. And there are 2 A's in the solution. We'll do that. And I'll take an S. Okay. Okay, we just have to avoid. I will give you your S after I get the next hit, the first hit on this person. Now I can swing diagonally, right? Yup, pause it. We'll give you the... Actually, there is no S. There is no S. So, he always jumps. He's on a blue. I gotta remember what I gotta do next. There's something to do here, and I'm wondering if he got stuck. I think he got stuck. So I may have to, like... I may have to die on this. Or shoot him or something. Let's... No? I'm going to exit the level. And we're going to reset this and see if it works. And if we're going to do that, yeah, there's no S in the solution, Catitude. We'll get our health back. Try it again. I think basically I fell off too many times. It got himself stuck. T. Okay. He's back to jumping like he's supposed to. Okay. But I got the switches up. Do the switches come back off? Yes, they did. So I have to avoid him. There is a T. I will get it for you. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. The good thing is falling doesn't hurt you. I'm gonna hit the save. Yeah, there we go. Give you your T. We need to avoid him long enough. He's on blue. So that means I have to blast the one on blue. That's the game. 2, 3 jumps. Now here's a trick I can learn. I'm counting jumps as well. 6. That's 7. That's 8. 9. Since he can only go orthogonally, he's stuck on a white. Got him. I forget how many hits I got to get on him. It's either 3 or 4, maybe 5. White. Yeah, it just lines up with him. That's 3 hits. Okay. I just fell. That's okay. He's going to start here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now he's coming after me. 5, 6. I think it's 12 he's got to do. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. He jumped off. Okay. We're... And now he's shooting lasers at me. Got him. That's 4 hits. I think it's 1 more. Yep, now he goes invisible. 1. But he still shadows. 2. 3. He's on blue. Ah, that's okay. That's okay. We got this. He's going to start again. He starts on the blue in front of me. He's on a blue. On a white. And I fell off. Okay, we got this. We got this. Where's he starting from? The white back there. Just keep falling off, but that's okay. The camera angle is really annoying on this. He got me. E. Yeah, there's an E. We'll give you the E. I'm going to try to go diagonally, because that might be better off. An R. There is no R. There is an N. Okay, where is he? He's on the blue. Okay, he's on white. Bye-bye. There is no... No, there is no O. Whew. I. No, there is no I. Okay, now let's get out of the level. Now, I'm not ready to quit yet. I think I might do another hour. Hold on, what's in here? Before I leave it. There's something there, and I don't know what it is. We'll try the primate punch. Because the big boxes, I think, are chunkies to deal with. A D. No, there's no D. Hold on. That is a purple. A B. Yes, there is a B. We're going to pause. I'm going to take a self-care real quick, and I'll see you in 60. I'll give you your B in the interim. All right, we are back. So I've given you your B. That looks purple to me. Watch it be. It is. Okay. It was purple. And I heard the banana fairy. So let's get it. I was a little off. That time I got him, though. So that should be 7. Yep. And the easiest way for me to remember... Let's see, is there anything else in this lobby that I can use? No, doesn't look it. Okay, so let's be smart. We'll use the 4 to go back. An M. There is no M. I think I've got a difficult one. Man, I'm blanking. You'll get there. Let's see if this unlocks anything. I don't think it... No, it doesn't. That's right. I got to do 4 next. And then 4 will unlock something. C. No, there is no C. G? Nope. P. I'm sorry. No P. So actually, let's try to let's check the lobbies of these things to see U. And there's no U. Let's check the lobbies here and like see if we can find things that we can now do. Holy moly, yep. Anything in here that is obvious. There's something in the corner here. It's a rock. Right, did we do the rock already? I don't think we did. H. Nope. Wait, this was... Lanky got one in this level, didn't he? Yeah, Lanky's already got that one. Alright, Gloomy Galleon is the next one we have to do. L? Well, yeah, there is an L. I'll give you that. Two of them, in fact. They go there. Now, I saw an X out here before. And I'm wondering if I can slam this and get in here and get something. That might be something for later. So Tiny also has her blueprint for outside. Keep that in mind. Now, it's... Gloomy Galleon is over here, right? Yep, it's there. We'll start the next level. Okay, so we have 78 bananas now. And hello. Is that green? Or is that yellow? I don't know. It's green. Your spelling is off. But you basically have it. I will give it to you. Yeah, how the dough gets the message, it's by, telephone. That's, no, you spell it with a W. Okay, and then we have a chunky switch. Is that chunky switch? That looks it. Oh, it's blue. I might not be able to do that one yet. That one was pretty bad. Aren't they all? I underestimated those Kongs. Their progress is unexpected. Chief Technician, I trust the Blastomatic will soon be ready to be activated. We've had a few technical problems, Your Majesty, and my men are all lazy. He's lying, sire. He's always asleep. Please forgive me, O Great One. We've worked really hard. Guards, make sure no one leaves until my machine is ready. Got to make a run for it. All right, we're going to start Gloomy Galleon. So we have 2 of the blueprints for outside. So that's good. Okay, so we start with blue. But there's a tag barrel here, and we're not going to worry about it because we're just going to take the greens that we can grab here. We've tripped number 1. There's number 2. Bounce up here. Okay, who has to be over up here? Anyone in particular? No, but it's a 3. We'll get that banana later. We'll trade and I'll get it. Okay, in here is the battle arena and 2 lanky balloons. So we're going to keep an eye for that and see if we can't pick up some more bonuses somewhere. Can we go in here? Yep, and actually, Chunky should be going in here. We got plenty of money. That's fine. Do I have to punch these? Yes, I do. Well, that was an easy banana to grab. What's in the other boxes? Headphones. And a banana fairy. I hear it. Let's go back. Let's back up from it. And we have our first banana fairy out for this. Okay, so we now have 8 of them. But there's nothing else this way, right? Wait. Do you climb this? Can you climb this? Doesn't look it. But I need to bring DK over there for the balloon. And the tag barrel is right here. No, it's not right here. I heard something. Well, first off, here's Cranky's lab. You have 15 banana medals? I don't believe it. You must have made them yourself. I suppose you want my surprise now. Well, I've got this little game for you to play on my computer. Score over 5,000 points for a chance to win the rare coin. But I know a score like that is way out of your league, Sonny. Why not give it a go anyway? I could do with a good laugh. Yeah, let's do this. We need this coin anyways. Okay, that's right. It's A. There we go. You can shoot them down. Get the fuel in. Oh boy. So I got to drag the fuel over. Game over. So I got to do 1425. I got to do 5,000 and then I can pick up the rare coin. So this is Jetpack, which is a game that Rare made back in the day. Okay, pick up the biohazard for points. Fuel over. Shoot him down. We're going to collect the bonuses as we get them. But we're going to try to stay as high as we can. Don't worry about that one. All we have to do there we go. 2125, we still not lost a life. Now I got to fill the thing again, right? All I have to do is fill it. If I get to 5 grand, then the rareware coin can pop up. And that's the goal. $3,000. We're getting better. Pa, I knew you'd be hopeless in a real game. Try again? Yeah, let's do it. We can do this. We get 3 lives. Make them count. Remember that the screen scroll... Okay, let's run it. Got it. Collect. Drop it off. The pickups are worth a decent amount. You move faster in the air. Grab that. 3125. We're in good shape. 3375. Drop in. Okay. We've lost the 1 life, right? Because once you get to 5 grand, the rareware coin can show up. And we need that to happen. Or else we can't win the game. 3725. Shoot him out. 4065, 42, 3. Yeah, we're getting there. There's the coin. We didn't get it. There we did. Rareware coin collected. What? You got my rareware coin. That's impossible. You must have cheated. All you can do now is play for fun, I suppose. Nope, we're not playing. But we got what we needed. Okay. So the rareware coin is gotten. The Nintendo coin is gotten. We needed both of those. We need to take Diddy up there. And then we can start going after stuff. Avoid the barrels. I think they just ran into each other or something to that effect. Where's the exit for here? Over here. Because we want the tag barrel. We'll take Tiny with us because I saw the purple. And we'll start going for that. Except to go any further, I need to take DK over here. Just avoid, get the bananas. Trying a fresh install of OBS. Hopefully that works for you. Hit the green switch, which opens a gate up there. I think that was on the way over. I could be wrong. I think it was this way. I don't know. I don't see a gate over there. Except, I do see Tiny's bananas. And her splat. Thank you. Okay. So we're going to take Lanky back to the... No, we're going to take DK to unlock the lighthouse. Because we saw that's who we need to unlock him with. Deal with him first. Shoot them out. The lighthouse is open. And we have a crate there to deal with. Best DK player I've ever seen. I appreciate that, Christo. I don't think I'm as good as you think I am. Now, what else do I have down here? Okay, I can't punch those yet. That's probably going to be something I have to, like, drain the water out of here. But maybe we can find some useful... I'm doing okay. I'm relaxing. There's film here. Just been nervous and trying to prepare for this snowstorm. Yeah, I'm supposed to get one too. Supposed to hit tomorrow night, around midnight. Okay, there's a tiny barrel there. And there's crystal coconuts to go in here. There's a Trophenscoff there, which I may look into and just see how many I need. How many are they going to make me do? 250. Okay, not bad. Although I do need to take a self-care break. I'll see you in 60. Alright, that's probably going to be the last self-care break we take. But there is something else I can do in here to make it easier for me to actually access things. Okay? The lighthouse here, I can't climb onto yet. But there's a switch right here, I believe. That's a down arrow. I'm in South Carolina. Yeah, I'm in New Jersey, and we're supposed to get hit by it too. Big storm. Okay, where's the up arrow? That's a down arrow. I want the up arrow. There it is. Hit the switch. Water goes up. And from here I can activate a switch. Yeah, let's do the barrel blast. I'm going to need to anyways. Fire through. Okay. Now which way? Probably the... That was probably the one I had to hit. I didn't hit it. Let's try it again. Because I have to get through to the star. Okay, so I want the closer one. Okay, this one just rotates freely. Through the star. And we get a seal. That is going to help. Notice the tag barrel down there, too. And that opened a gate up there. Alright, while I'm over here, I saw a yellow balloon. We're going to wait for it to come back the other way. Got it. Alright. Trip the one, so now I can warp. Note the ditty barrel there. And the switch here. That opens the gate. Hopefully this is going to lead us to something good. Alright, what's in here? I see film. That almost implies to me that I'm about to find the banana fairy. I'll trade. Get some coins here. Thank you. 5 for everybody. Okay, so now where do we go? Up here. Yellow bananas there. Now we just go up this path, right? Okay, give it a second. Hold on. Banana balloon scene. I may have to shoot it from the bottom. That's okay. Up we go. Okay, this one doesn't move. The next one... Okay, so it's like they alternate moving and not, it seems. Okay. Let's see. We will get this. My problem is I think I'm pushing up too much. When I need to just be staying strictly right. Come on. See, I like pushing up in 3D games and just moving forward, but this part you can't do that. Okay. On we go. There we go. Next one. This one is safe. Okay. I think there's probably a banana at the top of this. Okay. There's something up there. Okay. We got the idea. We can do this. This one doesn't move. All right. We can make this work. I just fell off on my own volition there. Okay, well, we can do this. No. We can, I said, we can do this. This is where it's like, again, darn you muscle memory for going up most of the time. Okay, those ones seem to... Those ones seem to be in sync. That the one comes out as the other one drops. Okay. Over we go. Over again. And over. Okay. Like I said, these line up. That was annoying. I don't think I ever have to come back in here again. When I've done it. There's something up there. And I don't know what it is off top of my head. I forget. But we will get it. Okay. Got it. And there's a gorilla grab thing. What you got for me? That does something. It turns the lights on. Okay. And opens the gate. And there's a ship that I probably have to get on. Do I get a banana for my trouble? Yes, I do, and it's at the very bottom. Just look to make sure there's nothing else hiding up here. There isn't. I'll take the hit. So the banana was at the foot. Right there. So we're up to 80. And I remember seeing a balloon. Thank you. And now we have 55 for him. We're almost to another medal. All right. Come back out. 5 can't be tripped, but 1 can be. And it's implying I want to bring... I think I saw Diddy stuff there. But let's get to the tag barrel first. We got 5 minutes left. Let's see what we can do in that 5. We'll take Lanky out. Get the blue bananas here. Switch says Chunky. So let's unlock that. There's one. Oh. Okay, I don't think I can shoot that then while the water is where it is. I may have to lower the water again. Oh, that takes a half? Okay. And I need Diddy to unlock that. And Tiny to throw the switch, but we know the switch isn't going to help me right now. So we're going to throw Diddy out there. And open the doors there. There is a lanky switch there. But more importantly, I can shoot these out. Get the gate open. There's a DK star there that I will figure out soon enough. Well, there's a platform there, and it looks like it's got a number on it. What number? 4. Okay. And there's a platform here with something. Candy's Music Store. Is it worth it? It's your lucky day, Diddy. For just 5 coins, I can now upgrade your instrument. I'm sure you won't be disappointed. All Kongs, upgrade 1. I've upgraded all your instruments so they now got more musical energy. Okay. So that basically means now I can hold 15 shots of music. Only the good monkey... What? Only the good monkey who released him. Okay, well that was DK. Right? Shiver me flippers, 'tis the good monkey. Here, matey, have some gold with the thanks from this old sea dog. We can do that, but we'll take the banana first. Can we climb in here? Yes, we can. So I have to collect coins. And not miss the gates either. Okay, we can do this. We'll give it a shot. One more shot. It's 2 laps. I'm winning. Bad luck. I'm going to see what it says. You've been missing too many gates there, you cheating bilge rat. We'll try it again. Avoid the... We're going to avoid the ball. We got to avoid the crates. I think I can get this one tonight. I'm allowed to miss 5 gates. We can do this. I think it's only 10 I've got to collect. But I can't fall off like that. We're not doing too bad here. We'll do this. Got 8. We can do this. We'll get that coin the second time around. I think I gotta get 10. But I want to try to get as many as I can in case I crash. Like that. Didn't get it that time, but that's okay. It's that crossover in the middle of the boat that is a pain in the butt. You basically need to be lined up. Oh, I'll skip that one. We will get it. I'm not taking a crash that early. Yeah, and then I crash after hitting it. That's not good. Oh, I'm not taking a missed gate there either. All right. There's my problem. If I jump too carefully, I get bounced badly. And I won't be able to recover. We can do this. Not in a bad place. I'm allowed to miss some gates. I'm ahead. I forget how many gates I'm allowed to... I know how many gates I'm allowed to miss. 10. Is 10 enough? I'd be ashamed. It's been a long while since I lost me, but you shall have my loot. Okay. I will take it. We're going to save with 82 bananas. And we're going to call the stream here, okay? Thank you for coming out today, whether you're here for a little bit or a lot. I appreciate you. If you like what you saw, please give a follow or subscribe. You'd be glad you did. So normally I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday night at 7:45 p.m. Eastern. Here's the plan for this week. Sunday night, we are indeed playing Pokemon Yellow for the Game Boy Color. We're going to move the Tuesday night stream to Monday night, and we'll play Sly 2 Band of Thieves for the PS2. And then we'll pick up Donkey Kong 64 next Thursday night. Now, where am I going to send you guys off to that I haven't sent you to in a while? Wait a minute. Why is Black Diamond streaming tonight? We'll send you over there. Why not? So, I would like you to please show him the same love you showed me. And until next time, please take care of yourselves and each other. Thank you.